Oh god, what is happening to my face? Holy shit. What is going on there? Sorry, let me... I'll put that there. Is that any better? No, it is not. I am just going to have to stay shrouded in darkness. Okay. Should we get some... My Spotify is going to open. Of course it is. This is why you check this shit before you do anything. Right. Yeah, let me whack on something like this. How's that doing in the sound department? Yeah, that's okay. That'll do as I think. Sound, right. Okay, so... I haven't played Diablo in a hot minute. So... I was going to go straight into a builder, but... I think what might be best... is to check the patch notes first. That might be the play. Go... What's that over there so I can't see myself scrolling up and down? Is there a fucking... No, I don't want a chat overlay. Is there any way to pop out your chat on Restream? Don't think there is there? Wait, does my stream have a fucking brand on it? It doesn't, does it? Hold on a minute. Hold on just 1 second. No, it doesn't. I don't think. I don't know. That's strange. It says Restream like has put an overlay on that thing, but I don't think it has. Okay, whatever. Let's read through these. I'm more interested in... Yes, like these are all fine. Yeah, okay, that's all fine. I read about all of this anyway. This is like the quality of life stuff, isn't it? And the fact that you can go into like hell tides in World Tier 1 and 2, things like that. As you battle through hell tides, you will generate threat. How much will be determined by the difficulty of monster and how often you're securing tortured gifts within the Helltide. There are 3 Helltide threat tiers that each increase the danger and frequency of monster ambushes. At tier 3 you'll become Hellmarked. What does Hellmarked mean? Achieving maximum threat will initiate a brief ambush frenzy of maximum enemy density. Oh, so you just get swarmed if you get your threat to the highest max, or the highest point. Resurrected from the tortured souls of Sanctuary's most powerful champions. Okay. A version of Helltide has been introduced for World Tiers 1 and 2. No roaming bosses. Oh, that's a shame. Or, yeah, I suppose actually... No, it's okay, I suppose, isn't it? Because no one ever actually touches the fucking roaming bosses anyway. At least they didn't before. I don't know if they've changed them since, but... Okay. Tyrael's Might. While at full life, your skills unleash a divine barrage, dealing damage. Very nice. Casting a skill has a 40 to 60% chance to cast a non-mobility, non-ultimate skill that's currently on cooldown. Okay. While below 40 to 60% life, evade freezes enemies. Yeah, I'm not about to cook something with a low life component. Lucky hit. Damaging an enemy has a 20% chance to daze them. Yeah, no, that's not for me. Ariat's Bang. Ancients you summon are empowered. Call it creates an earthquake that deals physical damage over 4 seconds when it leaps. Talik leaves behind dust devils that deal damage while he whirlwinds. Mordor ignites the ground, burning enemies for an additional damage over 4 seconds when he upheaves the ground. I've forgotten what that ability was. What was that? Was it this one? Yeah. Yeah, it was this one, wasn't it? Okay. Twin strikes. After casting double swing 4 times, your next double swing will hit 2 additional times, dealing extra damage. Alright, I suppose. Your shout skills create 3 to 5. Oh no, 3, sorry. 5 is the old number. Dust devils that deal damage to enemies along their path. Is this why I saw a lot of stuff about double swing dust devils being a build? Your dust devils are 5 to 20% bigger and deal 1% increased damage for each 1%. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, so 20% bigger and do 20% more damage. Landslide causes the ground to erupt in tectonic spikes, which continue to deal damage over 2 seconds. Casting Landslide in this area has a 20 to 30% chance to cause additional landslide pillars to spawn within. That was... Trample Slide was like one of my favourite builds. Like, it was so satisfying playing Trample Slide. When you shapeshift into a werewolf or werebear, you get Wild Heart for 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't play that personally. When you hit at least one enemy with Maul, increase its attack speed. Maul's attack speed, I assume. And you gain 1% to 3% damage reduction for 5 seconds stacking. Light also shoots 4 smaller projectiles that pierce enemies and deal shadow damage. It is today this comes out, isn't it? Blood Surge consumes corpses to cause mini novas, dealing damage. Ah, okay, that's gonna be fucking broken. This build was already sleeper, like when I last played it. We're like clearing rooms and stuff, you'd walk in, press one button, everything died. Skeletal Priest empowers your skeletal warriors. Axe to deal shadow damage. Yeah. Rapid fire now lobs exploding arrows that deal... Okay. Yes, these are all uniques, aren't they? Apart from this, which is an aspect. Okay. Scoundrel's Kiss projectable pattern is no more predictable. Oh, okay, so that's from the PTR. Where are we looking? Saboteur's Signet. Casting Flurry has a 15 to 30% chance to release stun grenades. The grenades skills have extra lucky hit. Barrage arrows now pierce through one enemy. Okay. Casting Frozen Orb has a 35 to 50% chance to spawn a random conjuration when it explodes. Okay. Casting Firebolt through your firewall causes it to split into... Ah, no, I'd never do that. That would be so annoying. No chance. Behave yourself. Banish those tiles when... I don't know what that is, so... Tabot's will damage increase while unstoppable, reduced from 20 to 40 to 10 to 20. Damage increase persists for 1 second after becoming unstoppable. Oh wow. Okay. So, my thought is I do like the sound of double swing Dust Devils. That sounds like the kind of thing I can get behind. But what do you play up here? I like Lunging Strike maybe? Yeah, probably Lunging Strike. Yeah, you'd probably go the Berserker one there, I assume. Double swing. I suppose you could do... Is that worth it? Going bash for that? Getting an enemy with both hits of double swing makes them vulnerable. I see, you'd be like perma berserking if you got that. I assume. What are these points again? Yeah, I wouldn't be using that, would I? Core skills, so to a 10%. Okay, yeah, we'll take those points as well then. The question is, do you just go... I mean, you take those 3 points. Get those as well. Have they like nerfed shouts yet? No? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, no, not what I wanted. That's unstoppable. Which fury does this cost? 25. Yeah, but I think you'd be okay, wouldn't you, with just that? Ah, but saying that, no, then you could spam Dust Devils, couldn't you, with the extra resource? Yeah, okay. If at least 6 enemies are nearby when you cast Warcry, your damage bonus is increased by 10%. Yeah, okay, and then you take your fortified there, don't you? So I've got 1, 2... You get 6 abilities, don't you? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't think any of these would give you like Dust Devils or anything, would they? So what did you usually take? Yeah, when you take the movement speed, 100%. And that. Yeah, and you take all of these. mean, it'd probably end up being that, wouldn't it? Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, what are other people doing on this? Really? Okay. Yeah, so I was right. It is that one. Man, I mean, rogues are in the mud. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, so he didn't have... Oh, was that saying that... Yeah, I suppose by the end of it you wouldn't have Lunging Strike, would you? Okay, yeah, so let's get rid of that. Let's take the extra point back. Okay. Oh yeah, because you'd have 5 points there instead, wouldn't you? So what, then you go charge? Damaging enemies with charge makes them vulnerable? I'm assuming that, looking at this, vulnerable is still... Vulnerable's still broken them. Would be my guess. Doesn't look like they've changed that, unfortunately. Really? No, I'm not taking that. You can fuck off. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Right, so at that point, I've got 6 points left to play with. What are these again? Yeah, probably don't need that one. I'm gonna take that one because I'm playing hardcore. So we've got 9 points left to play with. Yeah, I'll take that as well. You'll fortify for over 50% of your maximum life. What is even... What else is even in here? Just like a whirlwind build? Yeah, I mean, it seems like there's still nothing you can really take when you play Barbarian, other than your shouts. That is depressing. God, that is a sad, sad build. Oh, yeah, you'd never catch me playing something like that. Okay, so I've got 6 points left to play with. Yeah, no point taking any of them. We will take them. Take them as well. Oh, is it going to make me make an account when I do this? Ah, you pisser! Wait. Double swing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, Sean, that's fine then. That's fine. Let me just check. It is today this comes out, isn't it? Or is it tomorrow? Diablo 4 Season 4 release date. PT. Oh, okay, so it starts at 6 o'clock. It's not far off at all then. Okay. Right, I need a piss. Be right back. Okay. I'm trying to get into the habit of, like, every time I get up, banging out, like, you know, a few exercises. Even if it's just, like, some squats, some push-ups, but I'm such a fat bastard at the minute. Oh my god. Whew. You know, it's hot as balls in the UK as well. It's not even hot, it's just humid. Okay. What is the here? There's no point taking that because you'll drop lunging strike in the end. Is there like a... Oh no, this is the head one, isn't it? So it's probably better to go... Wait, where the fuck? This one? Okay, there we go, restream. Man, I've forgotten all of these aspects. You know what? I'm not going to plan the gear. Yeah, I'm not going to plan the gear. Not even going to bother. Where's that Taylor's gone? Leveling. Yeah, he's still pulverized, level by the looks of it. I mean, Storm Strike was a lot better. Oh man, Druids in the mud. What is the Hurricane build? I mean, if I was gonna do it, it would probably be Trample Slide again. Well, according to this, that ain't very good. Okay, were there any... Ah! I missed all the important stuff. Okay. Previously, Dust Devils would have varying duration, speeds, and movement patterns based on which legendary aspect created them. Now they all behave consistently regardless of which aspect they're from. Additionally, the following updates will be applied to the Dust Devils. The maximum number of Dust Devils can be active at once is now 15. Dust Devils now have now move more quickly and dissipate sooner. Okay, I can live with that. Oh, that stinks. Okay, never mind. See you later. Ren's damage increased. Initial damage dealt from Rupture is now guaranteed to overpower. Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm, Lightning Storm. Oh, it's been a while. Lightning Storm. Which one was this? Conjure a growing lightning storm that deals 56% damage per strike. The number of strikes increases. Okay. I'm assuming you don't like shapeshift with this build at all then. Oh, it's a companion build. Interesting. Storm skills grant 1 spirit and deal 20% increased damage. Damage in a... Yeah. I don't hate it. Because I haven't really played a druid fully through yet. I don't hate the idea of that. Because builds like Pulverize kind of bored me when I was playing them. Mainly because it was, you know, just walk around and then one big slam and move on. So if I was going to do that... I'll be playing hardcore as well. This is the other side of the issue. Go to Druid. I'm assuming you'd go one of these two. What was that thing at the bottom again? Storm skills that you cast grant 1 spirit and deal 20% increased damage on a vulnerable, immobilized, or slowed enemy. Okay. Yeah, and that has a chance to immobilize, so that's not... Oh, but that can make him vulnerable. Best most fun leveling build for Druid endgame is obviously Wernado. Yeah, again, Wernado never really resonated with me. Wasn't a huge fan. I don't know if they've changed it, because when I was watching people play it, like I'm big on the feel of the abilities, which is why I liked Trample Slide. Because Trample Slide, it was like, you know, you had the noise and it was really satisfying when you were like hitting everything. But Wernado, I don't know, it just felt like your werewolf was just sort of swiping a few times and then things were dying. Yeah, I'm trying not to pay too much attention to the tier lists because they're often fucking wrong. But where's it gone? I've lost it. Okay, sorry, back to the patch notes. What was I looking at here? But yeah, not a fan of builds like that where you just sort of pressing one button, moving on, pressing one button, moving on. Yeah, I think if I was going to play Barbarian, the Dust Devils would be the way I'd want to go. So I can probably ignore that for the most part. Because I would be doing double swing. Yeah, okay. We'll ignore all of that. What's going on here? Cooldown reset chance increased from 20 to 25%. Pack leader. I wish it had. I think I think it's Maxroll has this, where like you can hover over it and it tells you what it does now, and then you can see the number change. Oh yeah, I mean, everybody loves a werewolf. Like, I love a bear, I just don't like the playstyle. I think turning yourself into a massive fucking bear is really interesting. But it's just a playstyle thing. Damage increased by 10% on claw. More. Okay, they just changed a few of the shitty basic skills. Now categorized as a shout skill. Oh, for like the purpose of aspects, I assume. That's interesting. Petrify's effect durations. I don't even remember what Petrify is. Like this is why I'd like to be able to hover over this and have it tell you what it is. In fact, I can probably do that. I think it was Maxroll. Oh god. Diablo Season 4 patch notes. Was it Maxroll? Piss off. I'm not paying via website. That's from November. They stopped uploading them? They have stopped uploading them. That's a darn